we are reviewing Jumanji, the next level. So Jumanji, I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Danny DeVito's in my head. That god. So Jumanji, the next level is the sequel to Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which is the sequel to the original Jumanji with Robin Williams that came out years ago, making it technically not the second one, but the third one in the series. But if you think about it, it's kind of also the fourth one, because let's not forget Zathura. I think everybody did, but that kind of counts as like a Jumanji spin-off, because it's the same concept. Board game brings it to life. They're in space. So if you think about it, Jumanji is a 4-movie series already. I'm gonna call it Jumanji 4 from now on. So this one brings back the cast from Welcome to the Jungle. It brings back Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and Jack Black. The 4 of them. And then it brings back one of the Jonas Brothers. I think it's Nick. Yes, Nick. Colin Hanks comes back too to reprise a role that he played in the last one. We now have Danny DeVito. We now have Danny Glover. We should definitely give credit to the cast of the younger actors, the characters that they play, because they are considerably underrated in this film. I think they do a really good job, even in the last one. Talk about real quick what I liked about the movie. What I liked about it was that it was fun, okay? It was fun, it was entertaining, it had some good jokes, it brought back original jokes, and it pushed the envelope on some of them. And it was fun. It had new levels, you know? It's not just one level, it's like kind of tier level thing. I don't know much about video games, but it was entertaining to not just be in the jungle. It was entertaining to have these different environments, like this desert, the snow. And there was just new threats like animals, more villainous characters, which kind of transitions into what I didn't like, the villainous characters. The problem with Jumanji is that they don't really have villains. You guys hear that? That was my stomach rumbling, so now I gotta have a snack, I guess. Good. But again, I know it's a video game and there isn't technically a villain, but I mean, that would be nice to have. I mean, the last guy from the last movie, he wasn't that scary. This guy had potential. He had the whole wardrobe and everything. He had the hyenas, the villainous crew. He was terrifying, he really was. And the challenges seem more dire. They did with everybody. It was weird. Oh, you know what? That's a spoiler. I'm not gonna say it. But I just didn't feel like they were in danger properly. I did feel like someone was gonna like bite it. I'm not gonna tell you if they do or don't, but I did feel that, but also wasn't scared enough about it. It felt like it was running a little longer than it should have. I mean, some of the scenes were stretched out just a tad bit. There were some moments between characters that, sure, they were necessary because of what was happening in the story, but honestly, they weren't necessary. The conflict of it all was, again, necessary but not necessary. I was on the fence about it, okay? There was like this thing and then the result of it, and then it happened again, and then the result of it, and it just kept going over and over again. And at some point, you're just like, dragging this on, guys. It wasn't a bad thing. It was still entertaining. Like, some of the B plots were fine. Some characters shine more than others, and that's okay, because they deserve to. The highlight of it all, though, was Dwayne Johnson impersonating Danny DeVito, and Kevin Hart, of course, impersonating Danny Glover. Can't go wrong with it. I'm gonna say, though, it did feel like it was going on for too long. Sadly. You know, I was there for it, but it felt like it was going on a little too long. Otherwise, there were some surprises. I was surprised at some moments. I was like, yes, good for going, good for committing, good job. But then there were parts I'm like, that was okay. Guys, in the end, Jumanji, the next level, was entertaining. I'll give it that. It's a fun movie to watch, fun, good pastime. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I'm saying it was fun, okay? Really well done for a sequel. It played it safe. Didn't go too far out of its element to create something new, even though it was kind of new, but not really. You feel me? It's mad confusing, dude. Mad confusing world. Honestly, I will probably buy it on Blu-ray. Maybe 4K, because it was visually nice. Again, the settings and locale were pretty cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and give Jumanji the next level 3.5 out of 5 stars. I know it seems a little low, but man, I'm just trying to eat yogurt. As always, we're going to go through the last bit of the video. Comment below, let me know what you thought of it. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought of my review. The usual works. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Guys, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers here, okay? So I can get my own URL link, all right? Please help me out. Help me, help you, help me. By helping you, helping me. That's too many, but it works. As always, you can go to my Letterboxd account, link in the description below. Brief 1 or 2 sentences of movies that I watched, with the star rating, of course, if you don't want to watch my ugly face. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.